Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Matt, here, and welcome to a brand new video here on the Matt's Movies channel. So, today, we are going to officially start our 5th mock marathon. And we've officially finished our new project, so we're going to start our lineup of videos. So, starting off, we've got Adrian's project.
So, I created one for the Ghostbusters. As you can see here, it's the Ghostbusters, Peter Venkman, Stay Puft, and Slimer. And I made a giant Stay Puft, Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters, the gateway between the dimensions, the Ecto-1, and Way Too Much Ghosts. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So here's my project. As you can see, I have the headquarters over here. And I have, as I said earlier, Too Much Ghosts on top. You can see inside here is the LEGO Dimensions ghost trap, and beside that, you could hardly see it over there, is my own ghost trap. And then you can see all the ghosts on top. I tried to make them in a way, kind of like in LEGO Dimensions, where they're all swarming in one area. But the roof is completely removable. So you could just take it off. Oh, hold on. I guess like this. And then I'm just going to try to remove the roof. I think I'm going to take out the minifigures, well, the Ghostbusters minifigures. And you see all these ghosts are attached. It's like this. So I have one of the Ghostbusters here with the proton stream. I'm actually really proud of the proton stream. I really like how it turned out. And then here we have Winston Zeddemore. I actually got these minifigures because Matt actually had the Ghostbusters set, so the minifigures were easily accessible to me. So I just tried to put them together as best as possible. And then here's Peter Venkman right here. I'm taking the ghosts off. And then Egon Spengler right over here. And as you can see, I attached some ghosts to the proton stream to make it look like they were kind of caught in the stream. Like that. I really like how the proton stream turned out. I imagine the silver over here would be the blue, and then this would be the red. And then you just take all these guys off for now, because we don't need that. As you can see, if you point the camera downwards, you can see all the different types of ghosts I made. You can see actually a couple of them holding LEGO Dimensions keystones, since he has two LEGO Dimensions packs, so I decided to make 4 of them holding a keystone. I'm not sure where the 5th keystone went, but I have 4 keystones right here with the ghosts, and there's a bunch of other ghosts, like this guy over here was actually in my previous project. I just gave him, I think it was a new arm. And over here, we have Tony Stark in a chef hat. Over here is Hulk with this gigantic claw. And then, yeah. So as you can see here, I've taken off the roof, so the roof is just here. And then it's completely removable. As you can see, there's a few studs on the top over here. See, it kind of goes around a little bit. And then in here we have the fire pole right there that they could go down on. And I made sure that the top of the fire pole was removable too, because I wanted to make the second floor removable. And here we got Louis Tully with the cap thing that you guys can go test him with, and then a few of these boxes over here. Then we got a pool table down here. It's not that good, but I was kind of rushing on this inside. And over here is a few weird looking beds. As you can see there, I didn't put much effort into those beds because I kind of wanted to start my Stay Puft when I was working on this. So the table's over here. It has some chairs with it, and there's a kitchen area right there. It's at the back. It's hard to see because it's kind of dark, but if we take this off, then you can see the bottom floor. So this entire part just lifts up, and this is not supposed to come with it. Now that we're on the bottom floor, you can see the fire poles right here. We have Janine right here at her desk. And I tried to make the desk as accurate as possible. It looks like the computer screen fell off. Like that. And then there's a little workbench at the side here. You could kind of see that, but it's a little bit dark. And over here, we have the area at the back, and then this is like the ghost trap part, where they put it into. You can see if I just find my ghost trap. Where is it? Right here. It doesn't exactly fit, but you could at least open it and then pretend to kind of put the ghost trap inside. It's like that. So yeah, you have that. Then the instruction marker's over here. There's bolted pack, and there's Dana right there. And you can see, if you just get an overview of the top of here, and when I slide this in, then it just fits in perfectly, goes right up to there. And thinking of that, in the next clip I'll show you the extra one. Okay, so here are the vehicles. I've created 2 Pterodogs. One of them is from Lego Dimensions. The other one is almost an exact copy, but I didn't have the exact pieces, so I did with what I could get, and I think it turned out pretty well. So if we put those to the side, the first vehicle is, well, it looks like an armored truck, but really it's supposed to be the taxi that the zombie taxi driver is in. So you see the zombie taxi driver right there, and then there's just a little ghost right there. Well, not really little, but he has a C-3PO head. So yeah, that. And the roof opens like this, just so that you could access the back seat. But if you want to access the front seat, you kind of have to open it up like that. So yeah, it's not really ideal, but this is just something really quick I whipped up. So I think it turned out really well for the amount of time I made it in. So here's the main vehicle, the Ecto 1, and I actually really like how it turned out. I tried to get the overall shape of it correct, made sure that I got every detail of it, and of course I didn't try to make it exact, because that's not what these mock marathons are all about. They're more about our interpretations of what it is. So what I mainly did here is I tried to achieve the shape, so you can see I've made it look like what I think it's supposed to look like. It also really helped because Matt actually has the Ecto 1 set, as I mentioned earlier. And I made sure to get the red stuff at the sides here, the ladder coming down. There's all this proton stuff at the front. I thought it would look really cool. Maybe I took a proton scream and just stuck it in there. Yeah, that does look pretty cool. Maybe if I had one right here, but I'd probably have to have another piece to attach it, so I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, I think that would look pretty cool. Anyways, so I've got these barriers on the sides here, as well as right here. I guess to make it look cool, I've got 3 Ghostbusters logos here, here, and here on the trunk, as well as the trunk can open, and proton packs would be able to fit in there, but I had to put this bar here because I was kind of running low on white pieces. Also, I'm not really sure why I decided to build a set of all white, but I guess I just started and I thought, why not continue? So, you can see on the inside, I made it so that it could fit all 4 Ghostbusters. So one would go here, 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 and here. The only problem is they don't fit with their proton packs, so only one proton pack could fit in the back, and that's kind of a disappointment. But I think it's okay because the actual set can only fit 3 Ghostbusters in 1 proton pack, and 2 of you really tried to squish it in there. So I think this turned out okay, and I really like the design of it. So before we end this clip, I just quickly want to show you the gateway over here. And I created a Gozer minifigure and 2 Pterodog guards. One of them comes in the Lego Dimensions pack. And this is something I really quickly whipped up in the end, because I realized I had to make a display for the Pterodogs, since I made the second one already. I think it turned out pretty well. I decided I wouldn't make the whole apartment building because I already had the fire's headquarters, and I was getting close to video time, so I didn't want to start anything soon. So I decided I'd just make this small scene here. I think it turned out pretty well. So now let's go into Stay Puffed. giant Stay Puft. As you see, I kind of went for the blocky look, but I did make him a little bit weighted on the stomach right there. As you can see, in comparison to the minifigure, I tried to achieve this part up here. So that's what this is. There's one of those on the back too. And the comparison, well, it's not 100% accurate. Again, I wasn't going for 100% accuracy, but I tried my best to make it look good. I'm especially proud of the feet. So if I actually just lay them down here, I could show you how one of the feet is designed. You can see I did put a lot of effort into how the foot was going to be designed. And then at the back here, it actually goes kind of like this. So this would kind of stick in here. And then this would go on top of it. I tried to put a lot of detail into the feet because the feet was going to be the foundation of the whole build. So I decided it should have a lot of effort put into it. But yeah, so that's the foot. And that's how both feet are. One's the left and one's the right. Not actually any different. So once I put the feet back on, I can actually show you how I designed the arms, because I'm actually pretty proud of those. So as he was trying to show you before, here's what one of the arms looks like, and as you can see, I made the hand with the robot skeleton arms and the globe piece on the end of it. And then that can go into a lot of positions like this. You got a fist with thumb inside. You got a fist with thumb outside. Open hand. So it's pretty flexible. You can even do something like this. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And for the arms, I wanted to make it some sort of bulky marshmallowy look, because he is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So I tried to make it sort of like the tires. It would look really cool, so I kind of ordered all these tires from biggest size to smallest size, and I think it turned out pretty well. It just sticks on his arm just like this, and as you can see, there's a lot of movement here because of all the joints and Technic pins I added. And overall, it turned out pretty well. I was able to achieve the hat here. If I just take this off view, you can see that it's kind of like this part hanging down, and then I've got goes this way, this part on the top, and I think it looks pretty accurate. So I'm pretty glad that that turned out pretty well. And overall, I think this build turned out really well. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna start the outro in this clip. So I think that'll be it for this video. And
Alright, so that's it, guys, for our first part of our 5th mock marathon, which is Ghostbusters. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. And let me know, what did you think of his project? I personally thought it was really good. It was probably one of his best projects. I thought it was really nice.
I agree. I think my project turned out pretty well. But definitely stay tuned, because we've got 2 more coming up. And you'll find out what those are in their own videos.
Yeah, we would tell you now, but we don't want to spoil anything, so you'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And definitely go check out Lego Channel 62, because yeah, their videos are pretty nice. So anyways, so yeah, that's it. And with that in mind, peace out, and I'll see you guys later.